Meow, meow, meow. Hello, and welcome to my channel. It is time for episode 6 of season 1 of Silo. And this episode is called The Relic, so I am assuming there will be many ducks. Well, one duck in particular, many times. The yellow duck. The duck is where we ended the last episode, so maybe the duck is where we will begin. I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what will happen here. Vaguely? I don't know. Let's watch. Meow. Not the duck. Disappointed.
I'm trying, but most of these keys aren't working.
Just kick out the door. Come on. Take a flamethrower. That's the wrong tool for it, but flamethrower are fun, so.
Maybe tomorrow we can come back and...
With the forgiveness holiday, it's
Is there
gonna
another
be
way
tough.
into this place?
Yeah, but Judge Meadows...
Yeah. Getting things done.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for anything strange that might tell us my Trumbull killed Marnes.
Anything strange, you say? What could the strangeness be? Is it yellow? Is it the cornflakes? I see it. Hi.
What the heck is this?
Hi, Venomous.
What you got?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's a duck. I mean, looks illegal. And she's like, I've never seen it before. Oh no. Okay, very fast intro. No, thank you. I only watch it once. Unless it changes.
Want to keep that?
What if I want to risk going to prison or sent down to the mines for one of your...
They are currently all locked into the silo, and even the mines should be in the silo. Was the silo dug around like a bunch of ground with minerals in it so you could dig it? I have many questions, man. Maybe season 2 will answer them. There are like 2 episodes of season 2 out, and I haven't seen any of them because I am very behind schedule, but I had my birthday, so that counts as a day off or many. Okay, let's watch.
I did everything else by myself, including throwing bacon at dogs and running like crazy.
But for a roll of tape.
They have dogs?
They're just not worth risking a life for, especially when you don't even know what they are.
That's very reasonable.
These things aren't worth risking our lives for, why do they make it a risk to our lives to have them?
Okay.
I don't know.
Neither do I. To me, this watch is everything.
I like that he is giving her a gift, and the first thing he said was refurbished wrench or something, because he knows she likes those. That's cute. He's like, okay, a gifty. A shitty gift.
George is broken.
Also, I really like the fact that, I think I already mentioned it before in another episode, but her nails are very dirty, and they have to be dirty because she works with the generator, the very bottom of the silo where, things are dirty. And also they don't have, their rooms are nice enough. I don't know how often they have access to shower, but the fact that her nails are dirty is very nice because they should be. And here, look, her nails are very clean. She still has some minor wounds on her fingers, probably from the generator work and everything else, but clean because she has shower now. See details. She knows what plastic is. Can they make plastic here?
You didn't take that to judicial?
He just really wants to obey the law, and he's like so not traumatized, but like really, really on edge that rules are breaking in front of him. And like his facial expression, like his body language is amazing.
How do you know it's illegal?
I know that I don't know.
Somebody could reassemble the note from the little paper thingies. I don't know how you call them. Driskas. From the tiny papers that were created from the bigger paper by using the tool. Yes. I probably would enjoy assembling one paper like that. I would not be happy if there are like 300 papers and I have to assemble one or like all of them, because that's dude.
Even when you win the pact competition, it's Sims who gives you the pin.
Pact competition. What?
There's a competition for knowing the pact?
I won it 4 times, more than anyone else.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
I'm not feeling very well, so let's make this quick.
And that's a really cool blind thingy because the light still comes in from outside, but nobody can spy in. I guess they could if they're up on the stairs there, but people from below cannot spy in.
This didn't belong to Trumbull. I don't care where you found it. You are aware we have files on every relic found within the last 140 years.
Yeah, but I looked into the database.
I wasn't saying
Ooh, the lamp makes a heart shape. Yes,
we, meaning all of us. I mean we as in judicial.
we know things, Bish.
Like the fact that your very close colleague, Douglas Trumbull, was a murderer.
Sheriff Nichols.
Judge, if I may.
You may. Let's wrap it up. I want to get home.
I have better things to do. She looks... I don't know exactly the word I'm looking for. Sick, worried, hiding something, in control, not in control. Physical, mental problems? Question mark? But playing it off as if everything is okay, almost. AKA giving off a very strange vibe.
A relics investigation is actually a smart play.
Uh-huh.
You probably know less of the pact than my son does.
It's not just clear water. What is she drinking there? Hmm? It's water with something. I am water drinker. I know what water looks like. This is not pure water.
Oh, fuck me. Who'd I kill this time?
I've got a relic question.
For someone at this address?
You coming out or are we going in?
Doesn't he live alone? Why did he look inside?
I'm Deputy Billings and you Deputy
Like
Sheriff.
I give a fuck.
Time for different methods.
How about you give me the watch? I try to sell it. And if I do,
How about fuck you?
I'll give you the name of the person I sold it to.
My watch.
How about this?
Yeah.
Shit. Sheriff! Hey.
What's there? Oh, the relics. Well, they do make plastic then. They have a lot of plastic bags here. How do they make plastic? What do you need to make plastic? I mean, we haven't seen any place where they're making materials. What is the staircase order here? Because like people are going up on both sides and then they are going down in the middle. Wasn't there a sign like when you go up, stick to this side, when you go down, stick to that side? This is just chaos.
It's fascinating, all right?
Yeah, I mean, it's so fascinating.
You don't appreciate that?
No, I do.
It's more like she doesn't care that much about the information. She's just happy that he's really excited about something. That's how it works. You don't have to share the same interest in the same amplitude. Just be happy that they're
Don't
happy.
you ever think about the world beyond the silo?
No, when would I have time to do that? Because I'm the one that keeps things running.
Heh. Bish. Wait. They're sitting right now on the metal thingy. Are their feet dangling into the abyss below, or there's like another level here?
You know, whatever that feeling is.
He should gift her like the wheel of emotions, the chart thingy. So pretty. Oh, I miss my cat. Rest in pieces. I mean, in one piece, but I had a majestic cat.
Regina Jackson?
Just like, uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Never thought I'd see that again.
Sorry, what?
That watch?
You know it?
Of course I do. Belongs to my boyfriend.
Oh shit. First of all, Georgie lied to me. Second of all, she doesn't know that he is no longer here in this realm. People who supposedly know where we go after death say that we keep living and then there are like parallel earths and stuff. But like at some point, I do not understand it. If there are parallel realities of me sitting here and like waving my hand or not waving my hand, and this was the reality in which I didn't wave my hand. There are way too many permutations about everything. Like the universe would have to have extreme computing power to generate all of these. You know, there was this cat. We just saw the cat recently, and I sometimes randomly miss my cat, and it does feel like there's a presence of my cat somewhere, and I feel it, and I immediately think of the cat and nothing else, and I didn't think about my cat before. So there is something that I cannot explain, but it's very strange, and in the explanation I've heard of it, only makes sense to some degree, and then it doesn't. The watch was George's Wilkins, and now the duck was as well. I know he's like, okay, this Juliet is a suspicious character.
How is George?
He's dead. He fell off the stairs a few months ago.
Can you call someone your boyfriend if you haven't heard from them for months? I guess it depends how your last meeting went.
Neither of you know George, or is the watch just something you found?
No, I worked with him before I became sheriff.
Worked with him. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Somebody give you my name?
Look how uncomfortable he was saying that.
It would justify the purchases of
Key,
judicial...
I wonder how many takes it took for them to have the cat just behaving the way they want. Look at him. We want to go squish him and pet him and just... The fur looks so soft. I wonder how he reacts, or she, I cannot tell, when you tickle its belly. Some cats are more fine with it. Some are like, the fuck you doing? And some will just annihilate your hand immediately. My cat was all three.
So he used me to get them.
All legal items?
Is
or
your
were there-
relationship sanctioned?
George didn't do sanctioned relationships. And any fool would see he's not the type of guy you spend forever with.
Ooh, burn. It's like poor Billings. He has to watch two women like catfight behind socially acceptable words.
I walk into a law enforcement agency
Oh,
and ask
no.
what the item I now possess.
She's going through it. You know, was everything a lie? Was he just using me?
Look, Sheriff,
There's some terrifying painting under the light source. Something a kid that is seeing like horror nightmares with paint.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jackson. If you have any questions, we can
I do.
definitely...
Something hurtful.
when he told you he loved you, did you believe him?
I love Billings. Ah. He's like so done with all of this. More than just this, he just looks like done with everything. He's doing everything that's expected of him and nobody treats him right. Poor guy. Oh, she pissed. Yeah, what the fuck you're supposed to think or feel. If something feels real for us and then we're told that that wasn't real, what the fuck we're supposed to do because that felt real. So is the way we perceive reality not real? Is anything real? Help? Yeah, so... Yeah, we never really know if what we experienced was what we thought we experienced unless we are given different information.
You all right?
No.
Great.
And they're purposely giving us ambiguous flashbacks. You know, I couldn't tell in his eyes if he was being truthful in that moment or not. And also, I would have to be in the presence of the person to know or to have a sense whether they're truthful or not. That is not something I can really understand from a screen. This is funny. She's spinning around the sheriff's badge that has truth ingrained in it, and now she's thinking about George, whether what she had with him was truthful or not. Did she roll down one sleeve and rolled up another? This kind of reminded me, it's like you're gonna get spanked, not in a good way.
First time I ever saw that relic was last night in Trumbull's place, when Billings showed it to me.
Wait,
Sims.
Poor Billings.
I never received anything from him, especially something as ridiculous as that thing.
I like that they're all staring at one another. None of them trust the other person. It's just like the clock ticking in the background. Also, this room is kind of shaped like a clock. You know, the lights are like the, I don't know how you call dials, hours.
I'm in no way required to reveal that information to the sheriff's department or the...
Oh no, the little trust he had in her is like breaking apart. And like, look at him. Like, he's like crushed by everything.
Mr. Sims?
He's like, I'm just gonna murder somebody.
Thank you for not telling them about me and George.
Did you plant that relic so I'd find it? Your decision could have got me jailed or even sent to clean. I have a family, a wife, a baby. Juliet, you're the sheriff of the silo and you can't commit to being honest with me?
This is a strange pose. Usually when you confront someone and slightly raise your voice, you gesticulate, move with both your arms, and now one arm is in his pocket. That's a very unnatural pose to have in this scene.
You want honesty?
I do.
Your hands shake. Your flashes of pain. Under pressure, you clench your hands so tight, I'm surprised your fingers don't fall off. You have the syndrome.
Yeah. I noticed things. I noticed your hand, you holding your hand. I noticed you looking at that guy that I interviewed, and he was like shaking against the railing, and you looked at the hand. Ooh, but the judicial really wanted him to be a sheriff, but if they know everything, they would also know that he has the syndrome. They don't care anyway? Well, I guess they wanted a puppet, so yeah. Ooh, do we meet the guy? Do we know his name? The star guy? Yep.
You know, my mother used to tell me when I was a child that,
He is like from a very different dimension or something. He just doesn't talk like a normal person does in this silo.
well, she said that a whole day could be saved with just a smile.
Lucas, you've never had a girlfriend, have you?
Not just girlfriend, just friend. Or all the friends he has are as weird as he is, and then that makes sense because then he would never learn other behaviors. I mean, this is fine. It's just
Tons.
Not one.
So many. Like every other level.
This was not with you, this was at you.
you got me. Oh, he likes her.
Well, a cafeteria worker on my level told me that it was going to be cloudy this evening, so
How would they know? Do they have weather control? They don't even know what the weather is. They don't know what stars are. How would they know that it would be cloudy?
yeah, came to see you.
Oh.
Wow, that's terrible.
No, not really. You can be awkward, but as long as the other person perceives it as like endearing, like in a cute way, it still works. Oh no. He really did have a bad day at work today.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sit down. Honey, please sit.
Yeah, it might be very annoying and difficult that your body does not cooperate with you. When I was depressed, my brain was not cooperating with me, and that was terrifying because usually, if you have your brain online, then you can figure things out, you can analyze things, you can come to conclusions, you can implement things. It works. But if your mind is no longer yours, it's just running its own death loop or something, then you cannot use it to get out of it. You have no tools. Yeah, it's loss of control. It's terrifying that you're functioning, but not how you would want to. Don't hate on your hand. It doesn't know any better.
Honey, has it happened yet? Have you seen any signs in Claire?
You know it doesn't work that way. Just because you have it doesn't mean she will.
But I worry.
Yeah.
I know.
And even if she has it, it's still fine is a word that doesn't want to fit here, but it's not wrong to have had her. That's what I think. Every life has a purpose.
I'm thankful for you and Claire.
Well, saying that you're thankful for someone is a good thing, but usually we say that when we know something bad is coming. I mean, not we. I don't know if we say that, but people in TV shows. Well, yeah, then again, he doesn't know what Juliet will do with the information because she could probably get him killed if she wanted to. Another memory lane? Yeah. George? For whom is this calming and relaxing? If you accidentally roll over, you're I don't know, dead, hurt. If you plump in the water from such a height, then that's not good for you. Where's my voice? Ah, a voice not found.
What's outside? What's beyond what the sensor can see?
What's the biggest one?
This is a nice conversation because usually when he was talking about these things, she was like amused by it. And that's fine, but she was not participating at that level and that intensity. But now she's actually there in his mental space as well. So nice to see that they also had such conversations.
What if everything you've been told by the people you love was one big lie?
That's a nice shot. I mean, but so far George hasn't been portrayed like a psychopath, so it's unlikely that he was lying to her all the time.
It's time to come home.
Oh, she's done.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, well, if the man she loved and the man she's doing all this for didn't actually love her, just used her, then fuck it.
I'm gonna turn in the badge and resign.
Well, but if you were gonna do it, you wouldn't be calling Walker so that Walker can change your mind. So you actually don't want to do it because there are other reasons why you want to keep doing it. By the way.
So did you figure out what happened?
Nope.
No, couldn't give a fuck. It's a waste of time.
Time.
Also, time doesn't exist, apparently. We think it does, because it does for us. Yeah, I cannot comprehend time not existing. I do not have the correct wiring to comprehend such things.
To me, it's years. Spent trapped behind a closed door with memories.
Spent trapped. She's trapping herself. That's a choice she's making every day to stay there, to be trapped. And because it's your choice, you can also choose not to do it anymore and just leave the situation that you don't want to be in and go and explore something that you would prefer.
He's not the person I thought he was.
What kind of a person are you?
First of all, we cannot really know anything that is not us. So she can have experiences with George and believe that he loves her. And then she can have an experience with the lady that said that he only uses people. Those are two different perspectives. She does not know which one is real. Both can be, neither can be, something in between can be. She can never know because she can never be George and sense everything he's sensing, have his entire experience. What we do know, what she knows, is that she did love him. So what do you do now?
Finish the job.
Walker's like, drop the mic. I'm done.
For every one question I wouldn't answer, he threatened two people I loved, my friends, my family.
This is a terrifying place to live. I read the book. I don't know what's called. I think it was some sort of number, 1874 or something. That was not a fun book to read. I don't know what I would do in such a world. You know, if you grow up in a complete bullshit environment, you might not know that it is a bullshit environment and that there's something more real or better out there.
Every name I gave that man was another day she didn't have to spend in the mines. So yeah, I gave up the names of every relic dealer I knew.
Yeah, this is terrifying, but this is also what is probably still happening in the world in many places, but that is what happened here many years ago. Many for me, but it was in my parents' generation when you couldn't tell your parents what you're thinking because a neighbor could overhear you and could get your parents jailed or killed or exiled. Yeah, those were the Russian times, where people were turned against one another, even within a family. Terrifying times. When truth is illegal, when your opinion is illegal. Would be good to not recreate such times. And so I think movies and books like this is a good reminder that maybe we don't want to do that freedom of speech is important. Very, very thought-provoking ideas. I like that. But yeah, it's also terrifying.
Then he gave me something from his mother, the only thing he kept of hers.
Ooh.
What did he give you?
It's everything.
Again, this is a very strange conversation.
They
Somehow
search and toss my place. They look under the mat, but they just toss the damn thing aside.
Doesn't feel genuine. That's a cool hiding place inside the mat. Ooh, I remember how this episode ends. It's a good ending. I'm excited now.
When you see what you'll see, don't speak it out loud. This will get you killed.
Yeah, a lot of things like that happened. You know, if you're a leader and you know that if you could do something that will get you killed, but it can save a lot of people, do you do it? Do you want to preserve your existence above the existence of others? And do you even want to preserve a world where you need to sacrifice yourself to potentially save others? You know, very, very difficult questions. The extremely, extremely illegal relic reveal. She's like, what the fuck? I mean, she's seen something similar in the silo, in the level where they do have trees, but not like this. Not like this. Yeah, definitely not this. That's the tutu George had when they were exploring each other's tattoos. Oh.
You have to wake him up.
It's the middle of the night.
I know,
But he will kill the messenger.
but he has to see this.
You never had a chance. Yeah. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, what? Yeah, it's like interesting. Why do they need such extreme surveillance? If they're just in a silo and going on with their lives. I guess if outside is extremely poisonous and you don't want people to somehow kill everybody by opening the door or doing something to the silo by like exploding a ball on it or something, then you would want to keep tabs on people. But this seems very excessive. I would not feel nice to know that I'm being watched now. I mean, I'm watched by you guys, if anyone's watching, but besides the camera, I mean, if I didn't know that I'm being watched, then I would be fine with it. But if I knew, then I wouldn't be. You know, it's so strange how just knowing something completely shifts the way we perceive reality. You know, that's freaky. I mean, it's good and bad, I guess, as everything, because if you perceive reality in a really bad way, if your mind shifts, then you can suddenly perceive the exact same things in a better way. You can still perceive the things that are going on are not good, but you can perceive that it's not the end of the world and we deserve to be here to try to learn and become better. You know, we don't have to nuke Earth at this exact time. And there are good things happening. A lot of good things actually happening while there are really bad things happening. That's how it is. And maybe we can all try to make more of the good things happen. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. This reality, just, I don't know, freaks me out. I do like to think about it, obviously. But think about such things is fun until a point, and then it's like, okay, turn back to Earth where things are solid and there are tables and lamps and cameras and I can watch TV shows, and then everything becomes more what I'm used to, and it's like nice and comfy again. And I'm like, okay, I have my human plans and human desires, and I will go and try to see if I can accomplish some of them. We have a lot of choice here. Our choices shape Earth. How about we make slightly better choices? I think that was I almost cited from Queen's Gambit. It's like your parents made certain choices. Here, we will teach you to make different choices, something like that. Yeah, on that note, you're welcome for the free existential dread. I will become Exerbia, but just in the movie review world, TV show, anime too. I want to really watch Death Note again. I really like Light and L. They're quite epic. But yeah, for now, this was quite the episode. I was freaking out when I saw it the first time, and this is why I really want to also watch shows when they come out, that shows that I haven't seen, and movies, because then I can react to things in real life. Now I'm just kind of chillaxing here, rewatching it. It's still nice, it's a good show, but it obviously doesn't have the same oomph as watching it the first time does. There are now 2 new episodes of season 2 of Silo that I haven't yet watched, and I'm finally a little bit more calm about that. I was freaking out that I'm behind the schedule that I kind of hastily thrown together, but now when I finish watching season 1, at least I'll have some episodes of season 2 to binge. Sadly, I will not be posting them once as soon as they come out, because that's what really I love to do in with House of the Dragon season 2. I would watch the episode and I felt unsatisfied with it, and so I would go and watch other people watch it and talk about it, and that was fun. And I did that for a week until the next episode. So I appreciated any channel who was doing a nice review. So I had a lot of things to do. So if I liked it, then probably there are a lot of people doing it. And so now people are Googling Silo season 2 reactions, and I'm like, I wish I could make them, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun now, even if I cannot do what I initially wanted. And that's cool too, that I'm fine with it. That's some nice progress that will help me in other areas of life too. You know, you really want something and you plan it out, and then it doesn't happen that way, and then you freak out for a moment, and then you're like, but this is also fun. And I think that's a really nice, healthy attitude to have. And on that note, slightly less existentially dready, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode too. And let me know what you think about my ramblings. Is it too much? I don't know how much I should include. YouTube probably doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube likes people to talk about. I guess I will learn all the different nuances, what is okay and what is not okay. But I think initially I want to talk about whatever I want, whenever I want. And yeah, and see how much of that is socially acceptable, I guess. But I will always say at least something, because that's just my personality. I will explode if I can only make small talk content. And sometimes maybe that's appropriate. There are some very fun scenes. Maybe there is a really, really light movie that doesn't provoke any deep thoughts, and that's fine. Then I will react to that authentically as well. But I tend to gravitate to things that are thought provoking. So RAP. Okay. Have a nice day, night, evening, morning, and see you in the next one. Bye.